Now the match is over, the zombies are like, well, now we can come in.
And Damian Priest is like, I'm getting out of
here.
I don't really fancy being eaten alive by the Walking Dead.
My name is Luke Owen, and I love bad wrestling. Join me on my journey through a cavalcade of crapness, watching what many believe to be the worst wrestling matches of all time, to make my friends and you fall in love with bad wrestling too. This is my quest to find the worst match ever. Hey, it's the worst match ever. I'm Luke Owen. I'm joined by Tempest.
Wahoo!
Joined by Pete. And this is the worst match ever, where we're going to watch supposedly the worst wrestling matches of all time to try and find what really is the worst match. If you haven't seen last week's episode, currently, Undertaker vs. Goldberg from Super Showdown 2019 is the only one listed.
Yeah.
Leading the pack.
It is leading the pack currently.
Yeah.
However, as revealed last week, we are going to be doing Damian Priest versus The Miz.
Great.
Zombie
From
match.
WrestleMania Backlash. It is the Zombies match. Do you... okay. Before we watch,
Yeah.
do you think it's going to be higher or lower?
Higher.
You think it's going to be higher?
I think it's going to be higher.
I've never seen this match either.
You not?
No, I avoided this show.
I
at the very
I think this
least-
is going to be funnier.
Yeah, there's
Okay.
comedy to be had here.
Interesting.
But again, what are we looking for here? Are we looking for the worst match ever, or are we looking for the best worst match
It's
ever?
an important
This is
distinction.
important.
Because I will have more fun watching that. But does that mean that it's higher on the list or lower than the list? We gotta discuss.
That's the discussion, I guess. There will be timestamps that you can follow if you want to sync up with our reactions on the WWE Network and on Peacock, because they do have different timestamps. And before anyone asks, and because I imagine most people will know, we cannot show the footage on screen because WWE will take it down quickly. So
Quicker than what, Luke?
quicker than New Japan did, because like that video lasted for a good 3 weeks before New Japan took it down.
Yeah.
Might have actually been 2 weeks, but New Japan took it down. So I think WWE would take it down quicker than New Japan took
They will
down.
quick
my
down,
other one.
quick down.
That
down.
would be a quick down. That's what we're going to call them from now on. They're WWE quick downs.
Yep.
So anyway, are we ready for the Zombies match?
This is Thunderdome era.
Oh yeah, it is the Thunderdome. Right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and we start.
Here's the Miz's entrance off the bat.
I used to really
I-
like this song.
Have
Same.
not gone back to watch a Thunderdome match.
Me neither.
No, me neither.
It's
I don't think.
oh wait, currently they're still just showing the entrance ramp. I think once we see the full Thunderdome as is,
And there goes John
it's
Morrison.
gonna be trippy. Oh, it is trippy.
Open your eyes and see. We can believe.
It's Johnny Drip Drip.
Johnny Drip Drip.
Oh yeah, look at the screens.
Ugh.
Can I just
No,
say
don't like it.
that The Miz doing this to point at a bunch of friggin'
Screens.
iPads?
Yeah.
I hate it.
Yeah, it's weird.
I hate it so much. It does feel like this is just a video game. Like none of this is real. It's a simulation.
What is worse? Miz doing that to point at no one, or Kelly pointing at no one? Brackets general.
I think this is more uncanny.
Yeah.
I think this is worse.
Yeah.
This shot here, we're doing it towards the hard cam because
Yeah.
there's nothing there.
Yeah.
They're literally playing to no
To
one.
no one. Yeah.
At least there they can see screens
Yeah.
and can react to screens.
Army of the Dead. This is what the sponsor was.
Sure is.
It is a movie that is, I mean, remarkably no good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
I'm
mean,
shocked.
it's not a bad movie. It's just it's no good. And its best scene is lifted from another movie. It's lifted from Train to Busan. But apart from that, it's just like, it is what it is.
Dave has done better.
Dave has done better. It's a worse version than Resident Evil Extinction, I think is the third
It's
one.
adorable that you can tell them apart.
Well, that's the one that's set in Vegas in the desert, like, which is where Army of the Dead is. So, like, that's how I'm comparing the two together. But I think it's Extinction.
So this is pre-Judgment Day Damian Priest.
this is post Bad Bunny.
I was about to say this is Bad Bunny Damian Priest. This
Yeah.
is where you had your meltdown on the Raw review because WWE kept being like, look, guys, we hung out with the cool kid. And they kept the Bad Bunny involvement for like 3 more months with no Bad Bunny in sight.
No, it was. It just felt like every single week they would talk about how cool Bad Bunny is. And it was
Yeah.
Damian Priest basically like, I think Bad Bunny's really cool, you guys.
Yeah.
It's like, no,
Which-
you're cool.
which,
You
like-
be cool.
Which, like, Bad Bunny is pretty cool.
He is
But
cool.
He's
still.
in Bullet Train.
He was. That's actually a pretty good movie.
It was a good movie. I
I
enjoyed Bullet
really
Train.
enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, look at this. It turns out.
The Miz is whispering to John
Oh,
Morrison.
no, John Morrison, what's he seen?
No, there's zombies! Oh, no!
Selling for the zombies.
No, there's more zombies!
all of the screens have turned off, and it's now it's Elvis. And all of the screens have just become.
grab
Oh
it
no!
for
There's
him.
more zombies.
Oh, no.
Thankfully, those zombies were polite enough to wait,
Yeah.
and the
Great sell.
commentators are freaked out too.
Why don't
Oh
they-
no! There was a zombie underneath their desk this entire time.
Now they have to run.
I think I also just spotted there Adnan Virk.
Yeah, I think it was Adnan. Yeah. I think they get.
Was
he's,
it?
He's going to need a bigger boat.
Oh no, John Morrison's run away, but thankfully the Miz is in the safety of the ring, and the zombies are not getting in.
Wait.
I went back and I watched our podcast review of it, and I said, these are the politest zombies.
They are.
Because these are zombies that are obeying the rules of wrestling.
They're big fans of wrestling. So they just come out and they're like, well, I know I want to feed on brains and everything, but got a match to watch first. Free entertainment, guys.
And then it all of a sudden just feels like absolute silence because it's piped in noise.
It's piped in noise, yeah.
It's so weird.
It feels like nothing. Damian Priest is on the outside and the zombies don't go for him at all.
A Tempest. Yeah. In my review, I called this the walking dud.
That's very good, Luke.
Pretty good.
That's very good.
Yeah.
You know those
Pretty pleased with
enemies
that one.
in the like the castle levels of
Miz is
of
on the
Crash
outside and the
Bandicoot?
zombies.
There's like a bunch of like prisoners that have the beards or whatever, and they just do this as Crash goes by. That's what the zombies have done thus far in this match. They just politely just are doing this.
No, not a flapjack.
What's remarkable about this is that of all the people that are in the ring, The Miz has done movies.
Yeah.
And yet, he feels like the worst actor.
It's because he is a bad actor.
Damian Priest is on the
Take
outside.
that back. I'm pretty sure.
And now he's punching zombies.
5 was a good one.
Yeah. Can't wait to
He's in the Marine movies, right?
Sure is.
Yeah, he was in at least one of them.
Yeah.
At least 3 of them.
Yeah.
3, 4, and 5 are Miz movies.
I can remember if Becky Lynch was
Three
the
in this
Marine.
movie.
Yeah? Because that was the one that Randy Orton was supposed to be in,
That's
and then he couldn't be in it
right.
because he was a bad boy.
Yeah.
And the second one was Ted DiBiase.
Yep.
Yeah.
Junior.
Yeah.
Not the
I would
$1 million
much,
man.
I would much prefer if Ted
Much
DiBiase
better.
Senior
Much
in
better
like
if it was
2008 was in the Marine.
I'd pay money to see that.
Anyway, these two are just
This is a
having.
boring match.
It's a. Do you know what it is? It's a Raw match.
Yeah.
But it's got
I mean-
zombies on the outside.
Raw match, I think, is generous.
So, Miz, that was your own fault.
That was your fault,
That
man.
was your fault for
Why'd you
slipping
do
outside.
that? Now he's going under the ring.
There
I'm
are
sure there's
probably
nothing under
zombies
there.
under there.
You'd think.
No, they've all come out now. Surely you'd think, right?
That's all the zombies. There's no more
the
of
zombies
them.
are back.
Trying to pick out like who's who. I think I see Grayson Waller.
Oh, that's fun.
Like I think I saw Andre Chase at one point.
Was
maybe.
that Von Wagner?
Is Von Wagner there?
I thought Von... Like, this guy right
I
here.
mean, that's a big zombie.
It's Von Wagner!
That might be Von
I
Wagner,
swear
actually.
it's Von Wagner.
That really might be. Come Tuesday, I think
Come
that is
Tuesday.
Von Wagner.
Oh my god.
Zom Tuesday. I stand by it.
You should.
Is that Bron Breakker?
No, Bron
hope
Bruckles
not.
isn't out there.
Oh
It's
yeah, I
Bron
see
Breakker!
him.
Which one?
He's next to Von Wagner.
Because he's next to Von Wagner.
Right behind Priest right now.
Oh!
It's Bron Breakker! I'm telling you.
I think that might be.
It is, I'm telling you.
I need a roll call for all these zombies. Dear God.
Right, here we go. Priest is up top. The zombies can't reach to him from there.
They're trying.
They're fingertips.
Oh,
no,
that's
that's
it.
where he lands on the leg. That's where he
ACL.
lands on the leg, and
Oh no.
there's 2 matches in a row we've done where one of the guy gets hurt.
Feels
now gonna be
exploited.
That is
way less
tough
fun,
luck
isn't it?
from the cavalcade of
Is that Joe
crapness.
Gacy as well? Am I just seeing things at this point?
The zombies aren't actually there, Pete.
Like those 3 over there.
Yeah.
That's Andre Chase.
That's 100% Bron Breakker.
That's Andre Chase.
Yeah, I
next
can
to
see
him.
that's Braun Breaker.
Yeah.
Do we think what as an NXT guy is Elvis, or is it the Elvis that's from the movie?
Oh, I don't know.
I didn't know there was an Elvis in the movie.
Well, of course it's in Vegas. That's why the Elvis is there.
You're right. How silly
Of
of me.
course.
Oh my god.
I can't stop looking at Braun Breaker now.
Yeah, I know. Isn't it weird?
and his bad acting.
Because genuinely, isn't it September of 21 where he gets rebranded to NXT 2.0?
Huh? Yeah.
So that is like, what, 3 months later? Braun Breaker will be reintroduced.
Here we go. The Miz and Damian Priest now working together to fight the zombies off. Have you ever seen the movie Pro Wrestlers vs. Zombies?
No.
I've seen bits of Pro Wrestlers versus Zombies.
Yeah, it's bad.
I think that's Joe Gacy. That's there.
I think that is Grayson Waller.
Yeah.
He's got
I
a
think, and
stupid
actually now
Grayson
that
Waller
Elvis
shirt.
has taken a bump, I've got to think that they're all wrestlers.
Yeah. Great punches from Miz.
His
I mean, he's
punches
probably in a lot of
horrible.
pain. He's probably in a lot of
That's
pain.
true,
with that
actually, yeah.
ACL, but like,
but it's not his feet, it's not his hands that are
I
hurting.
know. Big
That's,
zombies.
it's Von Wagner!
Von Wagner,
It's Von
the
Wagner!
big
I'm telling you,
zombie.
it's Von Wagner. That's what I've been saying this whole time.
Von's the big guy that's standing up to him.
Oh,
Kick Von Wagner in the face.
great kick,
so
Damian.
This might be the worst match I've ever seen.
This might be real bad.
Hello, the Miz
Yeah,
wants to
we
celebrate
did
now.
it.
We did it. We
Well
fought the
done.
zombies.
Punch him right in his torn ACL.
Falcon Arrow.
Bump as well.
Dear God.
1, 2, nope. Kick
Miz.
out.
Miz.
Go
Missed it.
home.
Yeah,
Oh,
Miz.
Your
man.
knee is gone. And now the zombies are once again. There's a force field around the ring.
Yeah. They can't come in now.
It's a no zombie zone.
Yeah.
Did the commentators return? Because they all ran away. Oh, here goes Morrison.
It's John Morrison.
Gingerly running down to the ramp there.
Can't trip over any zombies.
Damian Priest now having to fight off both of them. Let's not forget that Damian Priest did lose a 2-on-1 handicap match to The Miz while he was in his pants.
He just hit a claymore.
I thought he hit the knee plus.
John Morrison's in the ring now.
John Morrison getting in the way of the camera shots. We
Was-
couldn't see whether he kicked out or not.
Yep. What was
That's
that
Grayson
spot?
Waller. That's gotta be.
Yeah, it's Grace Smaller.
Parkour.
Casual side flip from John Morrison. I love it.
Old park.
I love it.
Come on, Pete. Do a flip.
That was way better than when Damian
So
Priest
much
did
better.
it.
It's great. That's Grace Smaller.
That's absolutely Grayson Waller.
He's going to do Starship Pain on him. No, that's
Come on,
disappointing.
do it.
He's going up on the barricade.
And I think...
This is wrestling.
No!
There's a zombie!
He didn't see the other zombies that were there.
No! I don't know who they are.
I think now John Morrison's dead
Yeah.
because they ate him alive.
Yeah?
I'm going to assume that one of them is Brooks Jensen.
Yeah, so he's really hurt his knee now. He's
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. That's the reckoning.
The Reckoning.
1, 2, 3,
3.
and that one is over.
wins.
That was no good.
And
Holy
now
God.
the match is over. The zombies are like, well, now we can come in.
Damian Priest is like,
I'm
"No,
getting
get
out.
out of
I'm
here.
out."
I don't really fancy being eaten alive by the Walking Dead. And here they go.
Here they all are.
So I made a zombie movie. I think my zombie movie was better than that. And I think my zombies were better extras than the crew of NXT 2.0.
Yeah.
I stand by that. I will.
Grayson's still trying to get involved. He's on top. Can't
Gotta
get in.
hit my
celebrates it.
pose.
Yeah.
He did his
Oh,
pose
you're the dead.
to do the logo.
Oh, it's bad.
That is-
Von Wagner's awful.
Von Wagner.
Look how bad Von Wagner is.
I love it.
Von Wagner's nowhere near his legs,
Can
but
you
he's
imagine-
pretending to eat.
Can you imagine being in the middle of that and just cracking up? Like, if I was in the middle of that pile, I'd just be trying to pop people. Just trying to throw people off the
Look how
game.
Von Wagner is at this. Von Wagner's the worst zombie I've ever seen in my life.
Wow.
What a match! 10 stars.
That was awful. I got -3 stars.
Yeah.
in Wrestling Observer.
Unsurprising.
-3 stars, which is a worse score than Undertaker Goldberg. If we're
I
bring-
think Dave
if we're-
was really generous to Undertaker and Goldberg.
If we're
I think
bringing
so as well.
science into this, this is objectively worse. Going by that. Objectively. Yeah, well, it is. It's science. You can't argue with science, Pete. Arguing with science is what's got us in this predicament in the first place. So, this is, according to Dave, objectively worse than that. I think you're right. I think Dave is kinder to the Taker Goldberg match because Goldberg gets hurt.
Yes.
But Miz also got hurt.
A different kind of hurt.
Yes.
Though.
Yeah.
I feel like anytime you get a concussion in a match, it's like, well, it's a lot harder to keep that match on track.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Miz was still able to like walk around in that match. He
That's
was just
amazing how
Which is wild.
He was just
Yeah.
grabbing his knee the whole time.
Yeah.
But oh my god. At
That
the
was-
very
that was
least,
no fun.
At the very least, we said in the Goldberg Taker match that if they cut it at a certain point, it would have merely been meh. Bad. Not something that you want to see, but not worst match of all time candidate.
That's it's got an A on it, just because I know the comments will call you out for it.
What's up?
It's Damian Priest
Oh,
rather than Damien Priest.
do apologize.
This was appallingly bad all the way through.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, that's
I had so much fun, but I think a lot of it came from being like, isn't that an NXT wrestler?
Yeah,
And that's it.
That is it.
That's my enjoyment.
That's a bad match.
That was real bad.
That was voted. I believe that did win the WrestleTalk Podcast Award for worst
match of the year.
Yep.
And because it's not just the zombies.
No.
It's a bad match anyway. Well,
Yeah.
it's a boring match.
It's a nothing
It's a nothing
happening middle of the second hour Raw match where a guy gets hurt.
Yeah.
And also it has like the most disgustingly pandering product placement
gross.
on a show that is a baby show for babies.
Yeah. So, where are we ranking this? Is it going above or below?
I think I was wrong. I think this goes lower.
You think this is worse?
Yeah.
Do you think this is better than Taker Goldberg?
No, I think it's worse.
Okay, so you want to put it higher
Because
on
we're
the
looking for the
ranking.
best worst match ever.
I think we'd rank this as the worst match because whatever's at the bottom, I think, is then just like by default the best worst match.
I
Okay,
think
sure.
that's fair.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's do that then.
This I think needs to be closer to the top
Yes.
of this thing.
It is real bad.
This is awful.
It is bad. I think it is worse than Taker Goldberg.
I think it is.
I agree.
I really think it is. Like, The Miz selling for the zombies.
The punches, the kick,
Yeah.
the injury,
Yeah.
the zombies.
The zombies. Yeah.
Holy God.
Bad time. That
I
one.
had never sat down and watched that all the way through. I'm getting a wrestling education with this show.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
It's all the things that I was lucky enough to miss out on.
Right,
Oh
okay.
my God.
What are we watching next, Luke?
So we've got the Brewdog box, the cavalcade of crapness.
Yeah. So for this for next week's episode, yes?
This is going to be next week's episode.
Great.
Can we find something that is worse than the Miz versus Damian Priest
God, I hope
in this
not.
box?
God, I
we
hope
can't
not.
have peaked with the second episode. That was really bad.
That was so
Well,
shit.
We want your suggestions as well. Your suggestions will also be put into the cavalcade of crapness, and we'll draw them out. But for now, next week's episode is -5 stars. Jenna Maraska versus Charnel from TNA Victory Road 2009. That yell from Botchamania is about that match.
Amazing.
-5 stars.
Yeah. That is
Incredible.
next week's episode.
Incredible.
I can't wait.
Pete has fallen out of his chair.
Spear! So get your comments in down below. Get your suggestions in for the Brewdog box because we want to find the worst match ever, and by extension, the best worst match ever. I am amazed that has not become like a best worst match ever because I thought the zombies would make that fun,
Yeah.
and it
Didn't know.
it didn't. Know, did it?
Nah, it didn't.
Maybe next week, Jenna versus Charlotte.
I've seen that one.
Oh, I watched that live.
You were that guy ordering the TNA pay-per-views in 2009.
Streaming it illegally. But
I haven't seen
have you not seen it?
No, so I'm excited.
I cannot
I'm
wait.
excited.
Right, so that's next week's episode. So press the subscribe button, enable notifications to know when that goes up. It'll be the same time, same bat channel next week. But anyway, press the thumbs up and it helps us in the algorithms. Get in your comments down below. What matches should we put in the cavalcade of crapness? Until then, I've been Luco in DAD. It's been Tempest. It's been Pete.
Wahoo. Whatever he did in the intro.
Worst match ever.
-5 stars.
That's next week.